Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Rohan. I'm currently a third semester medical student and I am going to be making a video today showing you guys what my Anki settings are, what I believe to be the best Anki settings in this time in the end of 2025. I believe if you use these settings, you will succeed with your Anki and with medical school in general. Let's get started. So, as you can see my screen, the first thing and probably one of the most important things your settings need to have, it needs to have an unlimited amount of new cards per day. So this means is 9999. That's the max amount number you can have on that setting. The maximum reviews per day as well need to be 9999, and there's no review limit for new cards. You just bang them all out as much as you can. That's what you do. You finish all the decks you have that day, bang. For new cards, I don't remember if I changed this or not, but these are the settings I have. The relearning steps are 10 minutes. I don't really even know what leech threshold is, but it's 8. Leech action is tag only. Display order, I think a big advantage you can use is you can have your new/review order. You can have your new cards show before reviews. This right here, show before reviews. That way, let's say you were reviewing a bunch of cards from yesterday, but you really need to prioritize the new stuff for today. What it will do is it will put first the new cards. That way you can go into the old cards later once you finish all the new stuff. And this FSRS is a somewhat newer feature in the Anki settings in the Anki deck. I've heard from my friends who are high scorers. They say they love FSRS feature. It's so good. Essentially, I'll give a brief summary or explanation right now. Essentially, the desired retention at 0.95. That means that the 100-day interval is done over less time than 100 days. It's done 46 days. For example, if I change this to 0.97, it doesn't show. Wait, I don't know how to update it. Oh, there we go. 0.97. You do 100 cards in 27 days. Whereas 0.95, you do 100 cards in 46 days. That's a huge difference. That makes such a big difference. So what I will say is once you get to a point where maybe you finished an exam, but you still have to know the material for another exam, you can lower this to 0.90. 0.90. And I guess that'll make it 100 days. Let's see. 0.91. Yes, so 0.90 will make it 100-day interval in 100 days. It's very easy to manage. It does not take very long to do your Anki cards every day. But for me, the school I'm in is a pretty fast-paced school, and I need to be on top of my studying at almost all times. So I love 0.95. That's what people I know do. People who score well, that's what they use, 0.95. And that will make it 46 days. I used to have it at 0.97, and it was so overwhelming to do Anki cards. I didn't know about the FSRS feature. I thought it was just some random feature that didn't really mean anything. But after I was talking to people and I got to know a little bit more about Anki, I realized the feature was very, very good at spacing it out so you don't get burnt out, but you also keep learning every day. So 0.95 is a good range for medical school. But if you are in a phase where you are taking a break and going into something else, but you still need to learn old material and remember old material, 0.90 is a good setting to have FSRS at. Bearing I don't mess with, audio I don't mess with, timer doesn't really matter too much, and all this stuff isn't the biggest deal. I think these are all the default settings, I believe. So if you just have these settings and you keep them up, it'll be perfect. I'll save this. And boom, as you can see, I have all of my Anki cards done. I was doing some of my cards. It's 9:30 a.m. so I haven't done most of my Anki cards of the day. But these are all of the cards that I've done today, as well as I have all these review cards as well. These green cards, the blue cards are new cards I have to do. The red cards are cards that are still in review, and then the green cards are cards to review. I don't want to drag this video out for too long, but I hope you learned something about how to use Anki in this video. Thank you for watching. If this was helpful, you like, subscribe, comment, leave any questions you have in the comments. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. while also talking to my student peers and my colleagues who can maybe also offer up some support and some knowledge about the questions that you might ask. But thank you for watching. My name is Rohan. Remember, stay calm, cool, and collected at all times. And I will catch you in another video. Thank you again for watching. Peace out.